ब्रह्मा गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः।
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा।
सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Very good. Thank you, Hasini. So let us begin. And Virat, can you just introduce yourself, please? Where are you from?
My name is Virat Naidu, ma'am. I am studying in 3rd class. From Kendra Vidyalaya, my school.
And city, where do you live?
Secunderabad. Hyderabad.
Which part in Secunderabad?
Sitafal Mandi.
Sitafal Mandi. Okay. We will visit you one day. Okay. And we are also.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah. So Lakshmi Garu, myself, we are also in Secunderabad. And lovely. So welcome to our online Samskriti class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. How did you hear about this class?
Through WhatsApp, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So we will start now with Lakshmi Garu. Over.
Yes, Amma. Yeah. Namaste, children. Welcome back after the vacation. Okay. We were doing Rama Ramayana, no, for the last 4 or 5 weeks. So today is the final stage, that is Uttarakanda's last 5 slokas. Today we will do and complete it. Okay. And then you have to practice it. And next week, all of you have to do your presentation. We'll do the list accordingly. And then all of you learn and then present. Okay. So we will start. First, who is going to Virat? I will call Virat to start. Repeat after me. Are you ready, Virat?
Yes, Amma.
Virat senior or junior?
Senior. Virat, you went to Ayodhya and all. I heard Rama temple. Did you visit Sri Rama temple?
Yeah, I even saw Rama Janmabhoomi.
Okay, and the temple is fully built or halfway?
The new temple is not fully built.
Okay, old one is
Still
there. Huh? And I
Old
heard
one, old one was demolished, right?
demolished. Okay.
Yeah.
And I heard you recognize Saryu River and you remembered Ramayana and all that your mom told me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice of you. So nice of you. So it is gone to your mind, no? Saryu River, Ayodhya and all. Very nice. And you have seen also. I have not seen so far. I have meant to go to Ayodhya. Very nice of you. Okay. Now you can repeat after me. Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram 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 Jaya Sita Ram
Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram 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 Jaya Sita Ram
Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram 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 Jaya Sita Ram
Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram 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 Jaya Sita Ram.
Now we will start from Ayodhya. Ayodhyaka Janamuktidaram. Okay. Ayodhyaka Janamuktidaram.
Ayodhya Janamuktidaram.
Vidimukha Vibudhanandakaram.
Vidimukti Vidubhuna. Amma, can you repeat?
Wait. Vidimukha
Vidimukha
Vibudhanandaka
Vibhudanandaka
Ram.
Ram.
Ayodhyaka Jana
Ayodhyaka Jana Muktidaram.
Muktidaram. Vidimukha
Vidimukha
Vibhudanandakaram.
Vibhudanankaram.
Vibhudanandakaram.
Vibhudanandakaram.
Yeah. Ayodhyaka Janamuktidaram.
Ayodhya Janamuktidaram.
Ayodhyaka. Ayodhyaka.
Ayodhyaka Janamuktidaram.
Vidimukha Vibhudanandakaram.
Vidimukha Vibhudanandakaram.
Ayodhyaka Janamuktidaram.
Ayodhyaka Janamuktidaram.
Vidimukha Vibhudanandakaram.
Vidimukha Vibhudanandakaram.
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 Tejomaya
Tejomaya
Nijarupakaram.
Nijarupakaram.
Samskriti Bandha
Samskriti Bandha
Vimochakaram.
Vimochakaram.
Tejomaya Nijarupakaram.
Tejomaya Nijarupakaram.
Samskriti Bandha Vimochakaram.
Samskriti Bandhaka Vimochakaram.
Samskriti Bandha
Samskriti Bandha
Vimochakaram.
Vimochakaram.
Tejomaya Nijarupakaram.
Tejomaya Nijarupakaram.
Samskriti Bandha Vimochakaram.
Samskriti Bandha Vimochakaram.
Thank you, Virat. Now next, Sai. Sai Nishant.
Unmute yourself, Sai. Yeah.
Last one. Last three we will do.
Unmute
Ready?
yourself.
Okay, Amma.
Dharmastapana
Dharmastapana
Tatpararam
Tatpararam
Bhakti Parayana
Bhakti Parayana
Muktidaram.
Muktidaram.
Dharmastapana Tatpararam
Dharmastapana Tatpararam
Bhakti Parayana Muktidaram.
Bhakti Parayana Muktidaram.
What happened? Bhakti Parayana
Bhakti Parayana Muktidaram.
Dharmastapana Tatpararam
Dharmastapana Tatpararam
Bhakti Parayana Muktidaram.
Bhakti Parayana Muktidaram.
Next sloka. Sarva Charachara
Sarva Charachara
Palakaram
Palakaram
Sarva Bhavamaya
Sarva Bhavamaya
Varakaram.
Varakaram
Sarva Charachara Palakaram
Sarva Charachara Palakaram
Sarva Bhavamaya Varakaram
Sarva Bhavamaya Varakaram
Sarva Charachara Palakaram
Sarva Charachara Palakaram
Sarva Bhavamaya Varakaram.
Sarva Bhavamaya Varakaram.
Last one. Vaikuntalaya
Vaikuntalaya
Samstitaram
Samstitaram
Nityananda
Nityananda
Padastitaram.
Padastitaram
वैकुण्ठालय संस्थितराम
वैकुण्ठालय संस्थितराम
नित्यानन्दपदस्थितराम
नित्यानन्दपदस्थितराम
वैकुण्ठालय संस्थितराम
वैकुण्ठालय संस्थितराम
नित्यानन्दपदस्थितराम
नित्यानन्दपदस्थितराम
Last one. राम राम जय राजा राम
राम राम जय राजा राम
राम राम जय सीताराम
राम राम जय सीताराम
राम राम जय राजा राम
राम राम जय राजा राम
राम राम जय सीताराम
राम राम जय सीताराम
Thank you, Sai. One more person can repeat
Yes.
the same slokas.
Lakshmi ji, we have two more new children who are joined now. Usha
Okay.
Swini, yes, you raise your hand. Yes. And Anjani Ranvita, what is your name, child? I'm unmuting you. Unmute yourself. What is your name?
Shriman, ma'am.
Srimant.
Shriman.
Shriman. Okay, okay. And Usha Swini, which? Yes. Usha Aswini.
Yes, ma'am.
Ashwini. Very nice. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Okay.
Yes.
So we have three: Usha, Ashwini, Shriman, and Virat Junior. So can we have them repeating two shlokas, Lakshmi ji?
Will they be able to? You
Will
just ask
you
them.
want to try? Who wants to
Yeah.
try? Usha? Okay. We'll start with Usha. Then next we'll go to Shriman and then Virat. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Ready, Usha?
Yes.
राम राम जय राजा राम
राम राम जय राजा राम
राम राम जय सीताराम
राम राम जय सीताराम
राम राम जय राजा राम
राम राम जय राजा राम
राम राम जय सीताराम
राम राम जय सीताराम
Now the last 5 slokas we will repeat. First one. Ayodhyaka
अयोध्यक
Janamuktidaram
जनमुक्तिदराम
Vidimukha
विधिमुख
Vibhudanandakaram.
विबुदानंदकराम.
Very good. Ayodhyaka Janamuktidaram
अयोध्यक जनमुक्तिदराम
Vidimukha Vibhudanandakaram.
विधिमुख विभु मैम कैन यू रिपीट
Vidimukha
विधिमुख
Vibhudanandaka
विबुदानंदकराम
Ram. Vidimukha Vibhudanandakaram.
विधिमुख विबुदानंदकराम.
Correct. Ayodhyaka Janamuktidaram
अयोध्यक जनमुक्तिदराम
Vidimukha Vibhudanandakaram.
विधिमुख विबुदानंदकराम.
Very good. Tejomaya
तेजोमय
Nijarupakaram
निज रूपकराम
Samskriti
संस्कृति
Bandha Vimochakaram.
बंध विमोचकराम.
Tejomaya Nijarupakaram
तेजोमय निज रूपकराम
Samskriti Bandha Vimochakaram.
संस्थिति बंध विमोचकराम.
See, Samskriti.
संस्कृति
Samskriti Bandha Vimochakaram.
संस्थिति बंध विमोचकराम.
Samskriti.
संस्कृति
Samskriti Bandha Vimochakaram.
Samstiri Bandaka Vimochakaram.
You can see the spellings now.
Yes.
Sriti. Sriti. Samskriti.
Samskriti
Bandha Vimochakaram.
Bandha Vimochakaram.
Okay, by practice you will get. Okay.
Yes.
Now we will once more same thing. Tejo Maya Nijarupakaram.
Tejo Maya Nijarupakaram.
Samskriti Bandha Vimochakaram.
Samskriti Bandha Vimochakaram.
Very good. That's correct. Now once more, who is sitting near you? Your brother?
Sriman will.
Shriman.
Sriman,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you try?
Can you repeat?
Yes, ma'am.
Next sloka. Okay. Dharmastapana
Dharmastapana
Tatpararam
Tatpararam
Bhakti Parayana
Bhaktiparayana
Muktidaram.
Muktidiram
Muktida
Muktida
Ram. Dharmastapana Tatpararam.
Dharmastapana Tatpararam
Correct. Dharmastapana Tatpararam.
Dharmastapana Tatpararam
Bhakti Parayana Muktidaram.
Bhaktiparayana Muktidaram
Very good. Dharmastapana Tatpararam.
Dharmastapana Tatpararam
Bhakti Parayana Muktidaram.
Bhaktiparayana Muktidiram
Muktidaram.
Muktidaram
Correct. Sarva Charachara
Sarvascharachara
Palakaram.
Palakaram
Sarva Bhavamaya
Sarva Bhavamaya
Varakaram.
Varakaram
Sarva Charachara Palakaram.
Sarva Charachara
Palakaram.
Palakaram
Sarva Charachara Palakaram.
Sarva Charachara Palakaram
Sarva Bhavamaya Varakaram.
Sarva Bhavamaya Vakararam
Varakaram.
Varakaram
Sarva Charachara Palakaram.
Sarva Charachara Palakaram
Sarva Bhavamaya Varakaram.
Sarva Bhavamaya Vakararam
Varakaram.
Varakaram
Very good, very good. Okay. Now last one sloka and Rama Rama. Who is that?
Virat.
Virat Junior.
Can you do it, Virat?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Very
Okay.
good.
Vaikuntalaya
Vaikuntalaya
Samstitaram
Samskritaram
Nityananda
Nityananda
Padastitaram.
Padastitaram
Vaikuntalaya Samstitaram
Vaikuntalaya Samskritaram
Nityananda Padastitaram.
Nityananda Parasthitanam
Padastitaram.
Pradastitaram
Vaikuntalaya Samstitaram.
Vaikuntalaya Samskritaram
Samstitaram.
Samskritaram
Nityananda Padastitaram.
Nityananda Parastitaram
Very good. Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram
Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram
Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram.
Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram.
Thank you, Virat. Nicely you have done. So I will post
Thank
it.
you, ma'am.
Okay. Now we have completed the whole Nama Ramayana. So the last Uttarakhanda, I will post it in the group. You can practice. Okay. Thank you very much, children. Now Hema ma'am will start her
Ma'am.
story for you. Yes. Yes, Kushi.
Send the PPT of the whole Rama
Okay. Okay.
so that we
We will-
can learn it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we will do it. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, now new students, raise your hands, new students, all of you. I think we got Niruba and who else is there?
Ma'am, my name is not Niruba. That's
What is
my
your
mom.
name, child?
Nitika, ma'am. I'll change it. Just a minute.
Okay, just change it.
Yes, ma'am.
Make it
I will.
Niruba. Okay. So Nitika, then we have Virat Junior, and please put your on the chat box, put your phone numbers. Just type in your phone numbers, contact numbers, because we want to put you on the WhatsApp group. No,
Yes, ma'am.
Shriman, Virat Naidu, and Usha. Yes, Usha, you also.
Ma'am, I'm already there in the group.
Who? Virat is there.
Sriman, ma'am.
You're there. Okay. 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 So those who did not introduce themselves, new children, can you introduce yourself? In the starting, we had some of you introducing. Nitika, 2 lines about yourself.
Ma'am,
2 lines, ma'am.
Yes.
My name is Nitika,
Yes.
and I live in Hyderabad,
Live in Hyderabad. Which area?
Madhapur, ma'am.
Which class do you study in?
3rd grade.
Very nice. Thank you. Who else did not introduce? Usha? Usha Ashwini? Yes, introduce yourself.
Ma'am, my name is N. Ushashwini. I study in class 8. I live in Hyderabad, Shivam Road.
Shivam Road. Okay, great. Shriman, did you introduce yourself?
no, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I'm studying in 5th grade.
Hmm. Which state,
Hyderabad.
which state do you live in?
Hyderabad, ma'am.
Hyderabad. Oh, very good, very good. Today we have one new participant today, a part of the Gita group, Prabhaji.
Ma'am,
Welcome to Prabhaji also. Yes.
ma'am,
Yes. Yes.
my sister is also there, ma'am.
Your sister also. Yes. Please, she can also introduce herself. What is her name? Please come in the camera.
Ma'am, my name is Anjani Ranvita, ma'am.
Anjani. Oh, very nice. Welcome. And Prabhaji, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Prabha. I am in the Gita group. I have joined today.
Yes, and
God
she
bless
is from
you.
Mysore, the beautiful place in India, Mysore.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So shall we start the story time? Yes,
Yes,
I need to
ma'am.
see thumbs up. Very good. Okay, so today, where are we going? Where are we traveling? Today we are going to West Bengal. We will be going to West Bengal, where we are going to see.
Not in dinner.
Can you see the screen?
Ma,
Yes.
first the British people came first at West Bengal only.
Is it? Okay, okay, very good. So now we are going to start the story. So this is a story this is a folk tale from West Bengal. And this folk tale has been illustrated by the art of West Bengal called the Kalighat style of art. You will see the illustrations in that type of modernized version of that art. And this story is based on the folk tale, a famous folk tale called Narhari Das by Upendra Kishore Chaudhary. There is a small abridged version of that folktale which is told to all the little kids in West Bengal. So you will see, why is it not moving? This story is about the goat who ate tigers. Amazing, isn't it? Yes. Once upon a time, there was a little goat white, cute little goat living with her mother. The mother and the goat used to live in this beautiful little forest, a secluded place, a meadow where there was a lot of green grass. The mother told her daughter that, listen, child, you must never leave this meadow, this clearing. It is safe over here, and you will have all the grass you want to eat. You don't need, the water is there, there's a river, a stream running by. Don't leave this place. So the daughter dutifully says, okay, mommy. But you know how young kids are, naughty young kids. Do they listen to the parents? Not always. Yes. Same way, this little goat at that moment says yes. But in her mind, she wants to go and see the entire world. She wants to see all the beautiful places. This green meadow is not enough for her. She wants to see how the world looks like. So one day when the mother was sleeping, peacefully sleeping in the meadow, she quietly slips out and goes off into the forest. And she goes walking here and there, enjoying the trees, seeing the beautiful flowers, the waterfall, and she loses track of time. She's going in and in into the deep jungle. It becomes night time. And by then, this little goat is tired. Now she wants to rest. She sees a small cave and she says, okay, let me go in here, rest for some time, then I'll go back to my mama. My mama will be worried about me, and by morning I'll go back home. So she goes to one corner of the cave. There's a lot of dry hay over there. She goes and curls up and sleeps. She's sleeping blissfully, but little does she know that this cave belongs to a fox. Now this fox has spent the whole day searching for food, and he's coming back home. So he comes back and he sees there's somebody inside. He can't see properly, but he can make out there's someone inside. So the fox says, who is there? Who is inside my cave? Now this little goat, this small little thing, if she says, I am a goat, what's going to happen? The fox will pounce on her. So what she does, she has got a lot of presence of mind. She doesn't disclose her identity. In fact, she makes her voice deep and she tells out from inside the cave. She says, who is there? I am there. I am the one having a long beard and dense guts. I am the person. I am the lion's uncle. And I devour 50 tigers in one gulp. I eat up 50 tigers in one gulp. And the way she says it, this fox starts trembling and he runs away from there. He doesn't have the courage to enter into his cave. And he goes running and goes to his uncle, his mama. Who was his mama? His mama was the lion, the tiger. He goes to the tiger and he says, uncle, there's somebody inside my cave. And that person is so horrible and so menacing. I'm so scared. The tiger laughs. Oh, who is that? Who can be more horrible and menacing than me? Oh, there's nobody. Come on, let's go and see. Don't worry, Bhanja, we will go. So Mama and Bhanja, they walk across the forest and they go to the mouth of the cave. They don't enter. And there the tiger asks from outside, hello, who is that who is there inside? And inside, who is there? Who is there inside? The little goat. Still, she did not come out. But again, she deepened her voice and said, who? You're asking who is there? What is this? Fox, you have got just one tiger for me to eat. I told you to bring 50 tigers and you just got one tiger. My hunger will not be finished by this one tiger. Go and bring 49 more. Immediately, the fox and the tiger, they start trembling. Oh my God, this person, this demon, we don't know what it is, eating 50 tigers at one time. Let us run away from here. And what they do, they both of them with the tails between their legs, they about turn and they run and they run into the next forest. They don't want to come back here again. They're so scared of this deep voice coming from inside the cave. They have not had the courage to even go in and see who is there. If they had gone and seen, what would they have found? A cute white little goat, such a small one sitting inside. So they ran away and they said, my God, 50, this is a demon who eats 50 tigers in one gulp. Run away. And This little goat, by the time it is dawn, she gets up and smartly goes back to her mother and goes back to her meadow. So, what do we learn from this story? That when we are in danger, when there's a situation which is unfavorable, we should not lose our cool. And there we should have presence of mind. So, presence of mind is a treasure of its own kind. It's a treasure. How to react to a situation. And that is what this little goat has shown us today in this story. She maintained her presence of mind and she terrorized whom? The fox and the lion, both. So now we go to quiz time. Now I'm going to unmute. Yes.
1 minute.
Hmm.
You said a lion. It's a tiger, ma'am. Not lion.
Tiger, yes. So I'm unmuting you all. Or you can unmute yourself and raise your hand and answer. Okay. So this is a quiz time. Why did the little goat wander away from her home? Why did she go away? Who is answering? Yes. Hasini? Unmute yourself. You can unmute. I've given you permission. Hasini, you're not able to unmute? Yes.
Yes, Amma.
Why did the little goat wander away from her home?
Mom, she had curiosity what was there, so she ran away to see.
Yes. Very good. She wanted to see the whole wide world. Very good. Then, who's the next? Where did the little goat rest when she got tired? Who will answer this? Aditri.
Ma'am, when the little goat got tired, she slept at the fox cave.
Yes. Did she know it was a fox's cave?
No.
No, she did not know. Okay, very good. Next question. How did the little goat trick the fox? Who will answer this question? Raise your hands. Vishruta?
Ma'am, the little goat tricked the fox by deepening her voice and telling that I am the lion's uncle. I can eat 50 tigers in one gulp.
And what happened to the fox then?
Ma'am, the fox got really scared. He ran away and went to his uncle, the tiger.
Yes. Now, who can answer the next question? Question number 4. Yes, please answer. Who said that? Who was that? Who said, can I answer?
Virat, senior.
Yes, please answer.
So the tiger also got scared because like when the goat deepened its voice even more and said, oh fox, why have you only brought me one tiger? I asked for 50. Go bring 49 more. After that, the tiger got so scared that it literally ran with the fox faster than ever to get to the next forest.
Yes, excellent. Very good. Yes. Now,
and in their mind, they thought that the goat was some kind of devil.
Yes, some devil or demon or some Rakshas is there inside the cave who may devour all of us, who may eat all of us. Yes. Very good. Now, who will answer this? Think and answer. What would you have done in the same situation? Who is going to answer this? I put you, need not be a fox, somebody else comes, some bully, big bully comes in front of your room. Yes, Vedant.
Shout in front of him so that he'll get scared with my dominance.
With your?
Now, with my deep voice, I'll just shout in front of him so that he'll get scared and run away from me.
Oh, you will shout so loud that that person will run away. Okay, anybody else?
Ma'am, I have one more answer.
Yes, please.
So basically, let's say that there's a huge animal coming right at me, like for an elephant. In my way, I would have fear inside, but I would not show it so that we look more fierce than the actual animal itself.
Oh,
Same way for a bear or an elephant, when it attacks you, you have to look more fierce. So
yes.
you look like you're stronger than it, but the reality is you're weak, way weaker than it.
Very good. But at least put on a show that you are very, very bold. Like those cats you see and dogs, their hair rises up and they look big, no? Yes, very good, Virat. Now we go to the last question. What value did you learn from the story? Sai?
Ma'am, can I
Mom,
tell?
what I learned in the story was think calm when you're in danger.
Think
Calmly when
calmly. Very good, very good. Nikita?
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I?
Yes, ma'am, I'll tell.
Hmm.
It, the moral of the story was always have presence of mind. Presence
Hmm.
of mind is its own treasure.
Very good, very good. Anybody else? Anything else? Anything different you want to tell us?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Please do.
Ma'am, we have to always be brave. We should never lose.
Ma'am, one more thing.
Yes,
One last
always be brave. Very good.
Ma'am, like how the little goat did not listen to her mother,
Hmm.
maybe that always listen to her elders' advice.
Yes, that's a very good thing. The mother has said, don't wander away, means there's some reason behind it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Very good. Yes. So, anybody, one last answer, and then we will finish the story time. Anything different you think? What have you learned from the story? Yes, Hasani, you're raising your hand for a long time.
Ma'am, presence of mind is treasure of its own kind.
But explain that to me, no? Why is it a treasure? Why do you think it is so important, presence of mind?
Ma'am, because if we are in any trouble, we will be more in tension. Without tension, if we think, we will get it.
Very good.
What should we do?
Very good. We can solve our problems calmly. Excellent. Thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed the story and learned something from this. And now we'll go to the next section of the program. Thank you. Manigaran sir has joined.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, I hand over the space to you.
Okay. Namaste, students. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was coughing just as I started. Okay, so so kids, we are going to continue on Ganesha Pancharatnam on Ganesha. So over the last couple of classes, some of you who attended it know that we did 2 rounds of it and we started looking at some of the meanings also. So we'll continue with the meanings of Ganesha Pancharatnam from the second stanza. Let me just share my screen here. Share screen window. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
You're able to, right? Okay, cool. So we finished the meaning for the first stanza. Anyway, we'll do one more pass of it after we are done with one round of all the meanings. And then I'll start with the second stanza. Let me just view it as slideshow or something. So someone showed it to me last time how to view it as one.
On the down taskbar.
Which one? On the down taskbar?
Down taskbar focus.
This one. Focus. Okay. But even this shows us 2 only, no? Okay, perfect. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we'll start with the second stanza. Okay, first let me read this thing verbatim and then we can. Nate tarati bhikaram navodi tarka bhasvaram. Okay, so let's understand the meaning like one line at a time. Nate tarati bhikaram. Okay, we can figure out some of the common words. Whoever has some introduction to Sanskrit. Bhikaram is so like a frightening form, right? Like a threatening type of. So Ganesha, whoever does not bow down to him due to arrogance, right? For them, he takes a very frightening form. Nate tarati bhikaram. Whoever says, okay, for you, one type of arrogant type of nature, for them, he takes a frightening form. Okay, navodi tarka bhasvaram, right? His benign, however, form is like a newly rising sun. So bhasvaram means sun. Navoditarka Bhasvaram. Nava, you all know, right? New, right? Like a newly risen sun. He takes a very calm, nice form for people who are devoted to him. Navoditarka Bhasvaram. Any question? Anyone? Okay, I heard someone. Nate tarati bhikaram navoditarka bhasvaram. So two contrasting forms that he takes. The next line is Namatswari Nirjaram. Okay, so he does not, he's always very fresh, right? Always very fresh. And Namatsurari Nirjaram, right? Sura is what? Sura and Asura. Asura we all know as demons. Suras are the Devas, right? So he's always saluted by the Devas and devoted people. Namat Surari Nirjaram. Nirjaram is essentially without decay. So as in always very fresh. Natadi Kapadharam. Dharam is difficult situations, right? So and Kapa, I don't know, some of you might be Tamil, right? In Tamil also we see Kapatra. Kapatra means protecting, right? So whoever is surrendering to him, people, he'll pull you out from all these dangerous situations. Whoever surrenders to Ganesha, he pulls you out from these dangerous situations and then helps you, right, get out of that situation. So he extricates, right, extricates, removes you from that particular obstacle, that particular tough situation. So Namatsurari Nirjaram Natadi Kapa Duddharam. That was the second line. Third line, very easy because a lot of Ishvara. Sureshwaram, Nidishwaram, Gajeshwaram, Ganeshwaram. So Ishvara is essentially the head, right? We say Ishvara is Parameshwara, right? So Ishvara generally means the topmost god, right? So Ganesha here is also portrayed as god of the Devas, Sureshwara. So Sura is, like I said in the previous line, Sura is Devatas. So for all the Devatas, he is the main head, Sureshwara. Sura Ishvara, Sureshwara. Nidishwaram, Sureshwaram, Nidishwaram. Nidhi means what? Nidhi means wealth. Okay. So wealth, prosperity, right? And wealth can mean multiple forms. It can mean good health. It can mean money. It can mean good children, right? All of it, right? All of that is prosperity. For all such prosperity, he is the main god. So Nidishwaram. Gajeshwaram. Okay, Gaja is a very simple Sanskrit word, some of you might know. Gaja means elephant. So for the elephants also, he's the head that everyone knows, right? Is the elephant, Gajeshwaram. Ganeshwaram. Okay, Ganeshwaram means what? Gana. Gana means like a group of people is called a Gana. So in this context, you might have heard like Shiva Gana, right? So in Shiva's Kailasha, there will be a few people, right, who are attending to Shiva, his staff, you can say, right? So for all that staff, he is the head. Who is the head? Ganesha. Gananam Ishvaraha, Ganeshwaraha, right? Ganeshwaram. So Sureshwaram, Nidishwaram, Gajeshwaram, Ganeshwaram. So all the four Ishvaras. And then he continues along in the next line. Who was he, by the way? Adi Shankaracharya, who gave this wonderful shloka to us, who composed this. Okay, Maheshwaram. Maheshwara is what generally we know Maheshwara to be Parameshwara only. But in this context, he has compared Parameshwara himself as Ganesha. Ultimately, it's one supreme lord taking different forms. So in this case, he's portraying Ganesha as Maheshwara itself. Maheshwaram tam ashraye. So I'll pray to you, tam ashraye. I'll take your feet. I'll take refuge in you, tam ashraye. Paratparam nirantaram. Para means better, you can say, right? Parat param, so better than the best, or right? It's just like almost a poetic way of saying, right? Better than the best means like is the topmost, so it's more superior than the best person. So parat param, nirantaram. Nirantaram means what? Always. So all of this, so it has to be read that tamashreya nirantaram, nirantaram, all the time I will take refuge in you. You who is superior than even the best of the best. Right? And you who are a Maheshwara, you who is a Sureshwara, Nidishwara, and all of that. So in Sanskrit, if you see, the sentence will be such that you'll have to pick and choose a few words here and there and then form the equivalent English sentence, right? So ultimately, to such Ganesha with such wonderful qualities, I am taking refuge. I'm surrendering to you. Okay, so let's chant the full thing once more slowly. Nate tarati bhikaram, navoti tarka bhasvaram, namatsurari nirjaram, natadhi kapa duddharam, sureshwaram nidhishwaram, gajeshwaram ganeshwaram, maheshwaram tamashraye, paratparam nirantaram. Okay, so that concludes the second stanza. Whoever is talking, please can you mute? I see a lot of background noise. Some of you maybe. So we'll move to the third one. Third verse. Samasta loka shankaram nirasta daitya kunjaram. Okay. Samasta loka, right? It's very easy to understand, right? Loka, universe, samasta loka, in the entire universe, right? Samasta loka shankaram. Shankara is generally referred to as Maheshwara, like Parameshwara is generally also called as Shankara. Sham karoti, that's how the word comes from. Sham means good things, auspicious things. Whoever does auspicious things, such a person is Shankara, right? Sham karoti, Shankaroti. So Samasta Loka Shankaram. So he does auspicious things for the entire universe. Samasta Loka Shankaram. Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram. Okay. Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram. So Kunjaram is another equivalent word for elephant. Gaja, Kunjara, all of these are elephants, synonyms for elephants. Right? So he's addressed as an elephant here. Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram. Okay. So he attacks or removes, eliminates all the demonic features, right? Inner demons or even exterior demons, exterior or interior, either way. Nirasta Daitya. Daitya are generally the demons or the Rakshasas. Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram, right? This elephant lord removes all this mighty, powerful demons, and these demons could be either inner demons within us or even exterior demons, or any bad things, essentially, is how the meaning is. Okay. The next line says, Dare taro daram varam varebha bhaktra maksharam. Okay. Udaram means stomach. All right. Dare tara udaram. Dare tara udaram becomes dare taro daram. Right. When the words connect, it's called samasa or sandhi in Sanskrit. When it combines, it becomes dare taro daram. Dare tara udaram. Udaram means stomach. So essentially, we all know that Ganpati has a very huge belly, and in this case, therefore, a huge body as well, right? And this huge body signifies auspicious things, prosperity, right? And boon giving. Varam, we all know varam. Dare taro varam, dare taro daram varam, varebha bhaktra maksharam. Okay, so aksharam means what? Aksharam means if it never vanishes, it never perishes, it's imperishable, right? It never gets destroyed, always existed. So aksharam, what is aksharam? What is imperishable? His effulgent face, his very bright face, varebha bhaktra maksharam. Okay, so dare taro daram varam varebha bhaktra maksharam. Third line, kripakaram, kshama-karam, mudakaram, yashaskaram. So some of these lines are very easy, right? Very rhyming, and if you just know one word, the rest of the words are very fairly connected words. So kripakaram, kshama-karam, mudakaram, yashaskaram. Was there a doubt or someone? Okay. Okay. So kripakaram. Kripa means what? Who shows daya, right? Or mercy or grace. So Ganpati shows grace or mercy. Kshama-karam, forgiveness. He forgives us for a lot of the bad things that we do, right? That doesn't mean we have to keep doing bad things, expecting that Ganpati will forgive us. Genuinely, if you are repenting some bad things that we did, then he will forgive us, right? Kshama-karam. Mudakaram. Mudakarata modakam is how this whole thing starts off, right? The first stanza, if you recall. Muda means joy, right? So he showers joy, mudakara. And yashaskaram, yashasvi bhava, you would have seen in some of the television series and all, right? So when someone blesses you, they say yashasvi bhava. Yashas means glory or fame. So Yashaskaram. So Ganpati gives that Yashas also to you. Kripakaram, Kshamaakaram, Mudakaram, Yashaskaram. Continuing on the fourth line. Manaskaram, Namaskritam, Namaskoromi Bhasvaram. So Bhasvaram is like your sun, right? Like a shining form, right? To that shining form, Namaha Karomi, Namaskaromi. I'm doing Namaste to that shining form, right? Which shining form? Manaskaram, okay? So which bestows, which gives intelligence and wisdom, right? Manaskaram, Namaskritam, Namaskaromi Bhasvaram. So Manaskaram is essentially which gives intelligence and wisdom, right? Manaskaram, Namaskritam, Namaskaromi Bhasvaram. So let me read the full stanza. Samastaloka Shankaram. As I read it, try to recollect the individual words. That's how you build your language, right? Some of the small words you connect and then you build up the entire language. Samastaloka Shankaram, Virasta Daitya Kunjaram. Kunjaram is elephant. Daretaro Darambaram, Varebha Vaktaramaksharam. So it's just occurring to me right now. Maybe from next time, what I'll do is after the session, I'll have a small quiz asking a few words if you're able to recollect. For example, I'll ask Kunjaram, does anyone recall? Okay. Udaram means what? So some of these small words, I would expect you to come back saying, yeah, I recall this word. Okay. So next time, this time. Daretaru Darambaram, Varebha Vaktaramaksharam, Kripakaram, Kshamaakaram, Mudakaram, Yashaskaram, Manaskaram, Namaskritam, Namaskaromi Bhasvaram. Okay, so that concludes the third stanza. So we finished one stanza last time. We finished two more now. Yes.
Excuse me, Manikantanji.
Yes, ma'am.
I think the rest of it, let us save it for the next time.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes.
I have a couple of more things.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. I'll stop the share and I'll stay on. Yeah.
Yeah, please stay online. Can I request Shriman, Vaishnavi, all of you to switch on your videos, please? Yeah. So today I'm very happy to see new faces and old faces also. So wonderful, you know, you have, thanks to your parents, they have enrolled you in this new year, 2023. See, today we have 3 girls. Can you see them in one window? They are Vaishnavi, Desika and Chinmayi. And 2 of them are twins. Can you tell which ones? I think it's Chinmayi and Desika. Right?
Only one of the faces is very clear. The other 2 are phased out. Yeah, now I think remove the background, this thing.
Can you remove some setting is there? You make yourself clear.
Blur background.
Yeah. So they are Balavihar students and now they will chant for us the whole Ganesha Pancharatna. Okay, ready?
Wonderful. Yeah.
मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावत्सकं विलासि लोकरक्षकं अनायकैकनायकं विनाशितेर्वदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकं न ते तराति भीकरं न वोदितार्कभास्वरं न मत्सुरारिनिर्जरं न ताति कापदुत्तरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरं समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जन दरेतरोदरं वरं वरेव वक्त्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदा नमस्कृतं भास्वरम् अतिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिवारि पुरारि पूर्वनन्दनं सुरारि गर्भचर्पणं प्रपञ्चनाशदीशनञ्जयादिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणं नीलान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मज अचिन्त्यरूपहीनम् अन्तराय कृन्तरं निरन्तरे निरन्तर तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततं जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां
Wonderful. Bolo Ganpati Papa ki jai.
Hey.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Desika, Chinmayi, Vaishnavi. You know, they are in transit actually. They just got off a train and they are going to accompany their father to Shabarimalai, the twins, I think. So I met them on my vacation last week and they will be part of our online next Sunday onwards. Okay. Now, see this session, we have a very colorful program. You know, Lakshmi Garu, my student, you can see in the window, she has today completed the Uttarakanda of the entire Ramayana. So, Lakshmi Mami, can you tell them the program for next Sunday? What is it going to be?
Yes, Amma, we will allot different slokas to different students. Those are learned already. Let them practice. We will put it in the group so that next week they all can chant as per their order.
Yeah.
Amma,
Is that
aren't
okay?
we supposed to be chanting them today?
Today?
Today this
Yeah.
time is over, no?
Yeah, today we are supposed to say all of them.
I was prepared with a printout.
That's okay.
Me
No
too.
problem. Next week you can do.
So, yeah, so we have completed the Nama Ramayana. So we will allot names, you know, who will chant which lokas next Sunday. And as per that, we'll have a full revision. Okay. Then in addition, you know that Aditya, another participant, is on vacation, shares a Subhashitam with us, no? A new Subhashitam. And then we plan to start Bhagavad Gita. You already have learned chapter 12 and we are going to start chapter 15. Okay. Then there is Geeta, another staff who will share bhajans. Okay. So we will introduce 2 or 3 times, 3, 4 things in every session. But since you all love stories, stories is mandatory in every session. We'll have the story and interactive session. Okay. And if you have any other suggestions, let us know. And I'll put your numbers in the WhatsApp group called Samskriti. And there you will get the link, you know, if you want to watch this again and all the updates and the reports, the audios, the PDF files to practice from. Okay. So wonderful to have you all. And Sanskritam also we have to learn. We have learned some basic fun words in Sanskrit, Devanagari, and that also we'll include in the new year. Okay. Any doubts, anybody? Any questions before we close? Yes, Virat, you're unmuted.
Ma'am, how do I say that I am 10 years old?
Yeah, we'll teach you in the next session. That's a bit, not so easy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Nitika and Virat, I'm glad.
And Amma, one last question. You said you'll tell me in Samskriti class. I asked you, can you tell me the explanation for that?
Yeah, that also I will do in a separate audio, okay? In the group. Okay. Huh? All right. So now we will thank you, Manikantanji. That is wonderful to know the meanings.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. And actually, can we ask like who all know to read Devanagari or who are doing Sanskrit in school in this?
Yeah.
This batch, or maybe if time is short, then we can do.
Yeah. And
but yes, as ma'am said, like all of Sanskrit is a very important language that all of us should know.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. So work on it this year. Yes.
2 verses are left and let's finish it. And one last question from my side. Next Sunday is Pongal, Makara Sankranti. So, which is probably done by the morning for most of us, but maybe some of you want to do kite flying in the afternoon. I don't know. Shall we have the session next Sunday?
Yeah, on auspicious Pongal, we should definitely have it. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we will go ahead and start the Zoom session, do the Nama Ramayana, complete the Ganesha Pancharatnam and story time. And hopefully all of you can attend after your celebration. Okay?
So, and Amma, please, the whole PPT of Rama.
Yes, yeah, you already mentioned that, Krushi. Definitely we'll do that. Okay? So let us conclude now. Om Asoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Om Shanti Shanti शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ Thank you, dear children. Thank you too.
Bye, Amma.
Bye, Amma.
Bye, Amma.
Bye, ma'am.
See you. Om Namo Namaha. Dhanyavadah. Punah milamah. Okay. See you. And a happy new year to everybody once again. Om.